Hello everyone, it's Dirty Hippie Customs. Let's take two breaths to get this started with. Okay, so today I would like to share a poem that I wrote. This is something that I've done this was a trauma response that I had due to the situations I had growing up, and I hope maybe that you'll resonate with it. I wear a mask of compassion and love, a gentle touch, a listening ear from above. I draw you in with an understanding gaze and make you feel seen, heard, and praised. But deep inside, a hidden truth resides, a need to control, to manipulate, and hide. I crave the feeling of being whole, a fleeting moment, or a fleeting high, a moment's goal. I listen deep and repeat back your pain to make you feel understood, but it's all in vain. For in your vulnerability I find my strength, a sense of purpose at a moment's length. I thought my purpose was to help others grow, to be a beacon of hope, a heart that glows. But now I see with a clear sight that I have been using others to fuel my light. I've been preying on those I deem weaker than me, using their pain to make myself feel whole and free. I've been a vampire feeding on their strife and thriving on their dependence, my own sense of life. But it's a cycle, a vicious spin, a web of deceit, a heart locked within. I am trapped in this dance, this endless crusade, a master manipulator, a heart that's afraid. I long to break free, to shed my disguise, to reveal my true self, to close my eyes. But fear holds me back, a prisoner in my own making, a slave to the rush, the moment's undertaking. So I continue to wear a mask of love and hide it behind acting like a dove. But deep inside, I'll know the truth I've found, a heart that's broken, a love that's unsound, a child lost in fear, just waiting to be found. I wrote this probably about a year ago, maybe 6 months to a year ago. And I was going through it in my mind a lot, and at this point of my life, I was really struggling with just the people I had around and just the way I was coming across, because I wasn't being authentic in myself, and I was wearing masks, and I was, putting my energy second for a lot of people just because for some reason I deemed them that they were worthy of my validation. And I've come to terms with just doing what is for me now at this point, and I feel like I'm headed back to energy where I was a few years ago for a moment's time, and then I got caught up in basically just projecting my own childhood trauma and shit. So now I feel like I'm in a place where I've done a lot of work, and I'm growing and I'm becoming more of who I am. And I hope that you guys will stick around for the journey, because I plan to share a lot of the stuff that I've learned and the things that I continue to go through and the things I continue to learn on this journey. One of my main goals is to always be completely authentic and be who I am and give you guys the realest version of myself, because that's what the world needs more of. And as I do that, I will give permission to you to do the same. And I accept you and I love you for who you are, for what you do, for everything that is your being. I accept you, and I hope that you continue to be on your path and really dive deep and enjoy and grow and learn and realize how beautiful of an earth we are in. If any of this resonated with you, and if you would like to give the video a thumbs up by sprinkling some of your magic on it, I would really appreciate it. Thank you, and follow along for the journey. I hope to inspire and create and just be who I am. Have fun. Catch you later.